Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you for clicking on this video. My name's Cameron, and as y'all can tell from the title above, I am going to be doing a book haul. From my previous video, I did say that I wanted to start progressively reading more, so I have bought like some classics and some books that I really liked to read. I love watching these videos on YouTube. And so thanks for clicking on this video once again, and let's dive right into the video. Okay, so for the first book I did have to buy To Kill a Mockingbird. It's by Harper Lee, and this is a classic. So yeah, I had to buy that. And most of these books, I forgot to mention that I did get most of these books from Half Price Books, and some of them were loaned down to me, and I have like 2 or 3 books that I actually fully bought from the full price at Barnes & Noble. So yeah, those are the bookstores that I usually go to, Half Price Books and Barnes & Nobles. So the first book is To Kill a Mockingbird. And then I do have a lot of books that have they're like the first book to like a trilogy or a sequel, and the first one that I'm mentioning is Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. I did watch the movie. I know like you're supposed to read the books before watching movies, but like I did watch the movie and I thought it was like a really good movie and very creative and adventurous and stuff, so I thought that I would like these type of books. So I picked up the first one, and hopefully it will be good. Oh, and this is by Ransom Riggs, so yeah. And another book that has a trilogy that I bought is Shatter Me. I really like the cover to this book. It's by, ooh, I'm gonna butcher this name. It's called Tahiri Mafi. Sorry, don't get on me, but that's the name. I know I totally butchered it, but I really think that the cover of these books are really pretty. I don't really know much of these books. I don't really know about many of these books I got. I just heard the reviews and stuff and read that they were good. So I ended up picking Shatter Me. A book that I really wanted to get was Sold. It's about a Middle Eastern family. Oh, it's by Patricia McCormick, and it's Sold, and it's about a Middle Eastern family, and they do not have that much money. So the daughter on the cover, she has to go find a job, and her dad sends her to a man to work, but the man ends up sending her to somebody else and ends up being sold into prostitution. So I really thought this was a good book, and it sounded really good. So that's it, and it was $4.49 at Half Price Books. Another book I got was Coraline. I love the movie so much, and I think that's why I didn't like the book so much, because the beginning of the book was so different from the movie, and one of the characters from the movie is not in the book, so I was like really disappointed in that. But I did want to get the book because it's a very easy read. I read it like less than a day, and it's by Neil Gaiman. So yeah. Another sequel or a series that I wanted, I don't know why I'm saying sequel, that's like movies, but a series that I wanted to read was The Fallen Kingdoms. This was actually passed on to by a friend, and it's a book told by 3 different kingdoms or 3 different people. And yeah, it's just like I really don't know anything about this book, but all I know, it's about 3 different kingdoms, and yeah. Another book that I got was Since You've Been Gone. I heard really good things about this book. It's by Morgan Matson, and it sounded really good. I forgot. Oh, it's about these 2 best friends. One of them's really outgoing, and one of them's really more conservative. And the really outgoing friend goes missing, and she leaves a list for the more conservative friend to do outgoing things and be more open and stuff. So it sounded like a really good book, and so yeah, that's why I got it. Another trilogy that I wanted to start was To All the Boys I've Loved Before by Jenny Han. I heard really good things about this book as well. And it's just about this girl who writes all these letters to all the guys that she's liked, and somebody ends up finding them, and all the boys that she's liked heard or seen these letters, and that's really all that I know about it so far. And my best friend, she says that these books are really good, so I'm glad I got this book. Another book I wanted to get is a movie based, and I saw that the trailer to this movie looked really nice, so I wanted to get the book, and it's called Everything Everything. I really love the cover to this book. It's by Nicola Yoon. And so yeah, I picked this up at Half Price Books. I really think it was actually, how much was it? I think it was full. Actually, I don't know. But I did pick up this book, and it's about a girl who's allergic to the sun or the outside, and she has to be like trapped in a house with the only people she communicates to is her mother and her maid, or like person take care of person, I don't know. And she meets this guy, and he convinces her to go outside, and like they fall in love, and it sounds like a really good book, so that's why I had to get it. So I picked up a couple of John Green books because I really hear good things about his books, and I did see this movie. It's called The Fault in Our Stars. And yeah, the movie was really good, and I heard the book's even better, so I had to pick up the book. And it's about this girl, or like these two kids who have cancer, they fall in love, and there's so much more about the story to this book, but that's just like the main setting, I guess. But so yeah, I really thought this was a good book, and I really wanted to read it. Another John Green book I had to pick up was Paper Towns. I saw the trailer to the movie, and it looked really nice. It says Quentin Jacobson has spent a lifetime loving the magnificently adventurous Margot from afar, so when she cracks open a window and climbs into his life dressed like a ninja and summoning him for an indigenous campaign of revenge, he follows. So it's about these two kids going on an adventure, and she ends up leaving, and she leaves like little notes and stuff for him to follow. So yeah, I thought that was a really good summary, so I picked up this book, and I really like the cover. It's really nice. The last John Green book I picked up was Looking for Alaska. I heard good things about this book as well. It's about, I actually really don't know anything about this book, but I heard that it was good. And the three books that I did get from Barnes & Noble are, the first one is Stranger Things. I heard good things about this book, and I just barely read the summary of this book when I was there, so it was a quick grab and go. And it's called Stranger Things by Aaron Healy, and yeah, that's why I picked it up. The series that I did want to start and I heard good things about, my friend told me her friends really like this series, and it's called The Program, and it's about like suicide and this program that's supposed to make them come over their fears or not make them suicidal anymore. I don't know. It's by Suzanne Young, and I read it in the store, and it sounded really good, so that's why I picked it up. And there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think there's either 5 or a little bit more books to this, so I really thought it was good. Sorry, my camera cut off, but like I was saying, the last book to my book haul is called You by Caroline Kepnes, and my friend recommended me this book. It's about a girl or a writer who goes into a bookshop, and this guy is like obsessed with her, and it's in the guy's perspective. Like this whole book's in the guy's perspective, and I heard it's just like really creepy like book to read because he's like seriously obsessed with this girl, and I just heard it was really good. Stephen King said it was hypnotic and scary, totally original. So if Stephen King says it's good, then it has to be good. So yeah. So my camera just got full memory card and I was on my way to finishing my conclusion, so here it goes. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a big thumbs up, and if you would like to join my family, my videos are about bullet journaling, books, and just random things. So if you like those kind of things, please subscribe and click that red button down below, and comment down below on what's your favorite book and what book I should purchase. So yeah, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.